So according to ESPN, okay, don't pull this up. No, bro, you're not allowed to pull this up.
Look it up. I mean, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Top 3 hardest sports to play as per ESPN. No, don't look it up. I want you guys to guess. Top 3 hardest sports to play.
Top three hardest sports to play. What does that mean?
Like the hardest sports to play. Like the way it's
like to get into it professionally?
To be good at.
To be good at.
Yeah.
MMA.
I would say MMA is one.
For sure, number one.
Yeah. And then number 2 would probably be...
Is it sports skills difficulty ranking? Is that...
Yeah. Like how difficult it is to be good at that sport.
Okay. Number 1's MMA.
Yeah.
Number 2 is probably
the list
soccer.
I got the list here.
Okay. Number 3 is probably boxing.
Oh, so they have boxing as number 1.
Okay.
And they have ice hockey at number 2.
Okay.
And number 3 is American football. You know what's number 4?
Basketball.
Cricket.
What list,
no,
bro?
I was just kidding. I was trying to see where cricket was. I don't think ESPN knows that cricket exists. They should start listening to our podcast a little bit more.
Listen, ESPN knows that it's.
They said, bro, that's a bug that shows up in the summertime. What are you talking about?
They have curling above cricket.
Cricket's not even on this. That's crazy. It should at least be on the list.
This is a biased list. Like these guys, whoever's running this list at ESPN.
Maybe they know that you don't need to be an athlete to play cricket.
You don't need to be an athlete to play any sport.
Yeah, you do. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You have to be athletic to play sports. That's part of the requirements.
You don't have to be athletic to play sports. You have to be athletic to be good at sports. Like anyone can go and do like a shoot around for basketball. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying anyone can go do that. To me, like you could go.
Well, what I mean is you have to be an athlete to play.
I don't know what I mean by that. But
it sounds like you're coming after me, but it's okay.
No, you
athleticism is a prerequisite to be good at sports.
No. You have to be an athlete to play professional sports.
Oh yeah, of course.
But you don't have to be an athlete to be a professional cricket player.
I mean, I'm sure like a professional cricket player could be good at some other sports.
I don't know about that.
You don't think like a professional cricket player could potentially be like decent at baseball with a little bit of training?
Yeah, potentially for sure.
Right? Like, I mean,
they have hand-eye coordination.
For
sure.
Do you say baseball? Like, would you say baseball players are athletes?
Way more athletic and also significantly harder.
I absolutely agree with that. But I'm saying like maybe there's like some translation.
What's it called when somebody throws the ball in cricket, like pitches it?
Bowling.
So, but what is it called? Is it called a pitch?
It's called a bowl.
A bowl. It's called a bowl.
Like BOWL. Yeah.
How fast is a professional cricket bowl? That's actually pretty fast. 85 miles an hour is pretty fast. For in terms of many professional fast bowlers are able to reach speeds over 85 miles per hour, which in context is a very average high school pitcher.
Would you say high school or would you say like average college pitcher, with top college pitchers being at like the 91, 92? I don't think top college pitchers are pitching like 95, right?
Cricket's a fun sport to watch.
Just in college.
It is. It's a fun sport to watch.
Dude, it is.
Oh, I gotta talk to watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a fun sport to watch.
Yeah. For a high school pitcher. Yeah, 75. Yes. But I will also say the mechanics of throwing a ball is also very different. So in cricket, right, you're not allowed to just like throw the ball. You have to throw it as part of like a spinning motion of your hand. So the power that you can generate.
So it's like playing softball.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I would say that's like maybe like not underhand but overhand. Like you do,
a girl's sport. Cricket is a girl's sport.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't mean that. We are the #1 cricket podcast. And
you know what you did? That's how you say out in cricket. Do that again.
This is how you say out in cricket?
That's how you say out
Bunch
in
of
cricket.
nerds, man. No athletes. Bunch of athletes playing this sport.
So throwing a cricket ball is like throwing a softball.
Yeah.
And who plays softball?
Well, softball also you're throwing it underhand, right? You're like throwing like ball underhand a little bit.
No,
I need to play. I
sent you guys the video of these guys, like dudes just playing it at the park, man. There's like pickup cricket now.
Yeah,
like we're gonna pull up to pickup cricket, and you guys can get embarrassed.
But you had some cricket.
It would just be more fun if all the other ethnicities were playing it. It would just be such a fun sport to watch. But it's so dominated by.
There are like I guess
the Brits.
The Brits are all Indian too, right?
The Brits, no. The Brits play, Australians play,
the
New
British
Zealand
team
play,
is not
like West
filled with
Indies,
Indians?
the Caribbean, like West Indies.
Yeah, it's big in those countries for sure.
Yeah. I mean, there are countries from Africa. Afghanistan is there. You know, your own people are there, man. Why are you not watching and supporting them? Pull up the IPL. That's what I want to talk about. So
IPL.
Yeah, so the IPL is probably one of the largest like cricket events that happen.
Oh my god!
Listen, man, forget the I.
I didn't know
IPL.
what it stood for.
Forget the I in IPL. So if you guys have seen kind of any leagues, right? Like the IPL is the NBA of cricket. In fact, I think the IPL generates more money than the NBA. I'm fairly certain. Can you do the IPL?
Listen, I don't like NBA, so I'm okay with it. If all the NBA players started playing cricket, it would be a funner sport to watch.
No, not even close.
Yeah, it would.
No, I'm saying recent media deal, not even close.
No, that's BCCI, man. That's another one. Just do like IPL. Just do like IPL.
99.3 million.
But that's just sponsorship, right? There's like TV deals. There's a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, ticket sales.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, so the IPL is going on. It is the largest kind of cricketing event that happens. Pull up an IPL match, like an image of an IPL match. See,
so cricket's only
look right there. The IPL significantly more revenue than the NBA.
Okay, but cricket is fun to watch. The
of
IPL.
pre-match
So, for
revenue.
example, the IPL is what teams play in the IPL?
So the whole concept is exactly like the NBA. So there are different cities or states within India, and they have teams. So
Okay.
there are 12 teams in the IPL, and the whole idea works the same way as NBA, where they draft the best players from all over the world, and each team basically plays against each other,
Got it. Okay.
and they generate a lot of money.
Okay. So
Like,
the IPL is
it's the premier
a
cricket
bunch
league.
of different nationalities will be
Yeah.
playing in the IPL.
Yeah, I mean, I think naturally there will be like a good amount of Indians in there, but a lot of top players from these other countries, a lot of Australians, a lot of New Zealanders.
The revenue growth is higher, but it's not.
I mean, what I can say is cricket is
passing,
like
though.
probably in terms of like money, top 5 and just money generation.
I mean, it's a lot for sure. It's definitely a lot, and I think if we practice cricket for like 6 weeks, we'd dominate any cricket person here.
Like on a pickup cricket.
No,
Not
like
professionally.
any cricket person in our proximity. Any person here playing cricket, take us 6 weeks.
You
to
know,
pass them.
Dallas has like a cricket team. You think you're going to beat like the cricket team of Dallas?
I mean,
Give Aaron 6 weeks, and he would be a top 10 cricket player.
I
in the
think
world.
so. I think
In
I
the
could. I honestly firmly believe 6 months to a year, if I did hardcore cricket training with like a cricket like professional trainer, that I would be on a professional team. And I don't think you can say that for any other sport.
Would you say the same thing for baseball?
Give
I
Aaron $1
just said
million
I
a
wouldn't-
year to play cricket,
I couldn't
bro.
do that for any other sport.
Yeah. So, but wouldn't you say a lot of the skills,
Aaron-
like the eye-hand coordination, is the same?
If somebody gave you $1 million to play cricket a year, how good would you be at cricket?
Oh my God. I mean, I would be Virat Kohli level. What's his name?
You got it right.
Virat Kohli?
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely, I would be Virat Kohli level, which makes me sad.
I want
that
you to,
I'm
I want
not
you to
doing
look in the
this.
camera and tell Virat Kohli that you'll be better than him with like 6 months of training.
Virat,
Call him out.
come to the pod, man.
Come to the pod. We would love to have you.
Come to the
We
pod,
are the
bro.
#1 cricket podcast.
We're the #1 cricket podcast. You're the #1 apparently cricket player. God knows. Oh, no one knows of you here, but apparently in India you're huge. Sujan loves you. You're probably a badass. Let's be honest. Like I'm not taking away from anything you've done, but if I picked up the stick, I would take your spot on the roster for sure.
No, man, you're not doing that. I think you like underestimate, how much eye-hand coordination and like your skills it takes just even like to be good at it, to be like really good at it at the professional level.
We need to
It takes
go.
a lot of skill to be good at ping pong.
Yeah,
a lot of
Yeah.
skill.
Would you say like in 6 months you're gonna go beat the Chinese?
No,
No.
but do you have to run in
Impossible.
ping pong? Do you have to catch?
But you say the same
Listen,
thing
do you have
about
to
cricket?
run in ping pong?
Sure. I mean, there's a lot of lateral
No.
movements that. Oh,
Do you have to run in ping pong?
run? Probably not.
No. Do you have to catch in ping pong?
No, you don't have
Do you
to.
have to throw in ping pong?
No, you don't have to throw.
Okay,
But, I mean,
so it's completely different. It's just like I wouldn't be a good bowler.
yeah.
Like I wouldn't be a good bowler.
So you think you'd be like a good batsman?
I'd be a great batsman. I'd also be a great fielder, like elite level fielder. because
I would say
that requires athleticism.
Yeah, I would say out of the 3 skills, I would agree with the third.
What position in cricket requires the most athleticism?
That's a good question. I think probably the bowler would be the most, I guess. I don't know, like athleticism wise, but skill wise, I think the bowler is definitely I would say it has to be like one of the most skilled one. Damn, Virat Kohli coming again, man.
So
look up Virat Kohli shirtless and then go on images. I want to just.
Hell yeah.
I need to
Hell
examine
yeah.
his body real
Hell
quick.
yeah. This is
what we're talking about right now.
Virat Kohli XXX.
No, go to Virat Kohli shirtless.
Yo, he's
he's
fit, bro. Yo, he's fit.
He looks
bro.
like my cousin, bro.
Brother.
Bro, he's fit. What do you mean?
That's my
You're
cousin.
saying he's not
bro.
fit?
This is our most unfit family member. For context.
Brother, there is functioning
Look
strength.
at that body.
Yo, shout out to Fahim, bro. We gotta
goodness.
get him to do some train us or something. Yo, are you saying he's not fit? That's what you're saying?
I'm not saying he's not fit. I said, what's the most athletic cricket player? They said
Yeah.
Virat Kohli. So I said Virat Kohli shirtless. In this segment, we're gonna look up men who are shirtless.
cricket players in particular.
Okay, Aaron Judge shirtless. Yeah, let's do this.
Yo, look at
My
this dude
goodness.
doesn't look athletic
Bro, look
at
at that
all.
one.
No, bro. This dude, that's not even Aaron. That's John Carlos Stanton, bro.
Bro,
Oh, this is John Carlos Stanton, who's not as good as Aaron Judge, by the way.
yeah. I mean, no, but he's like muscular.
He's a
like,
fucking
guy's
dog,
built.
bro.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's a dog.
My goodness.
But I mean, look at Aaron Judge right there. Third picture, bro.
Third picture?
No. Yeah, like come on.
He's
look
also
at this-
6'5" though,
you look,
right?
Wait, hold on. You look at this guy and you say he's athletic.
No, let's see who.
No, that guy doesn't look athletic.
Yeah,
That's Aaron Judge.
He's a bad example.
Who's like probably considered to be like up there in terms of
No,
batting
but
with
we're talking
Shohei
about-
Ohtani.
But how tall is he?
Look up. He's tall, like 6'7", I think. He's like 6'7", 6'8". He's a tall guy.
Okay, that's for that body for somebody on
Yeah.
who's 6'6",
then
6'7".
I would say
That's
then I think we could.
These
pull
guys are huge, man. Shohei
Yeah.
Ohtani.
Yeah, like
That's the
I
last
don't think
time I
you're-
look up somebody shirtless. Though.
Yeah,
It's
Shohei
just-
wild what
Ohtani.
happened.
No, look up Shohei Ohtani. Like he's probably like with Aaron Judge, he's probably considered to be like the
Shohei
I mean,
Ohtani.
Shohei's considered to be
Ohtani
kind of the best
shirtless.
two-way player.
Let's do it.
God,
Yeah,
damn,
they
bro.
pull up all Asian dudes, but Shohei's not one of them.
Damn, I guess he never takes his shirt off.
Yeah,
this
he's
guy.
a very private person.
But he's a big dude though. Shohei's also a big dude.
They just got random Asians up
Yo,
here.
pull up Chris Gale.
Who's Chris Gale?
He's also another cricket player, but he's a big guy. He's like I think 6'4",
Gale.
6'5".
Gale? Like
Gayle, I think.
Yeah, Jamaican cricketer.
Yeah, exactly. See look at this dude. He's a cricketer. Look at this guy. You tell
this
me
is
he's not
a-
athletic.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
no, this
that's
is an
an
athlete.
that's an
This is an athlete.
He's a cricketer.
Just based
Okay,
off of
but
his
if all
skin
the
color.
Jamaicans were
ath-
cricketers, they would destroy India.
Jamaica has a pretty good cricket team. They still can't beat India.
But that's because all of their athletes go to baseball.
Jamaica?
Yeah, don't you think so?
No, not many Jamaicans in baseball.
All right, well, they're in track and field.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the athletes are in track
you
and
say
field.
most.
Yeah.
Soccer, bro. But
Jam-
cricket is up there. It looks like.
Jamaica has all their athletes in track
Yeah,
and
in
field.
track and field. I mean, I wouldn't say like all of it, but it's probably the most prominent.
No, cricket
sure.
is big in Jamaica. It is.
Yeah, pull up an IPL event. Pull up an IPL match. I'll show you what it looks like.
But
Look up,
how many people live in Jamaica though? Like population.
I don't know. Oh, that's a small.
So
damn,
like
less than
wow.
DFW.
expect them to have
Wow.
Yeah, less than DFW.
like, you know what I mean?
Damn, that's not a lot of people, huh?
Now do population of India. My goodness.
Yo,
My
it went
goodness.
up. It went up from the last time we looked it up. That's only in India too. That's crazy. That like, would it be realistic to say like there are more Indians that are living outside of India than in India? Would that be realistic to say?
I mean, that's a crazy fact if that's true.
Feels like it's true, doesn't it? Does it sound true? Then we could believe it.
Listen, if it feels like it's true, it's true.
Yeah,
okay,
I
if
mean-
you feel like the Muslims are taking over, then you might be right. If you feel like Indians are taking over,
Yo, you're gonna see like
Could be true.
like an Indian polar bear soon, bro. Like they're everywhere.
What's everywhere?
Indian people. Like I'm saying, like this 1.438 billion is just in India. I don't think this counts like the people.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't think this counts the people outside of India.
A lot of Texans are upset of the Indians. If it was all Koreans, you think they would be just as mad?
That's a good question.
What
I
do you
think
think?
so, bro?
Yeah, I
Because they're
think
so chill, bro.
No, man.
Who?
Koreans.
Oh, you don't
What do you
think
mean?
so?
Texans
Koreans
would
are
be like,
chill,
hey,
bro.
you guys are the ones we fought against. And
No, they
they wouldn't
won't.
know the difference.
No, man. The Koreans are chill, man. They'd be like,
Yeah, but this is about like Texans.
It's about
and their
fried food.
bias.
it's about fried food.
But Koreans also have like really good style.
And top
I mean,
fried chicken.
that's only in like movies.
top tier
bro.
fried chicken. Top tier.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Fried
better.
chicken.
Yeah, better than any. Like, I think Korean food
And the Korean
fried chicken,
barbecue
number
is
one.
good.
Korean barbecue.
They're
fire.
clean.
Yeah, that is true. I think from like a sanitation.
They're nice.
perspective,
Sanitation, they're nice.
Yeah, I don't know about nice, but
Yeah,
They're
they might not
smart.
be.
Korea is actually one of the most litigious society out there in the whole world.
Litigious?
Yeah,
Like law?
like they like you get sued for anything in Korea.
I'm just talking about the people here. Just chill, bro. Chill vibes.
Yeah,
But they
I mean,
also have like really nice fashion too, you know?
I mean, they do. Yeah, they do take pride in dressing well.
Shout out to the Koreans, man.
Looking
We're the
good,
number one Korean podcast in the world.
Annyeonghaseyo.
There you go. Arigato. It's Japanese.
He's a Texan.
Shout out to Tim Choi.
Shout out to Tim, man. Smartest guy I know.
But yeah, does it say if it's only in India or if it's like outside of India?
India's population represents approximately 18% of the world's population as
That means one of every 5 persons Indian, bro.
Yeah.
That's
but,
crazy.
But I'm pretty sure this is also only in India.
yeah.
Like if you look at Canada, Canada probably is like 20% Indian at this point. Like Canada has, I think, one of the largest populations of Indians outside of India. So
Canada is?
Canada has a lot. So, I mean, same with America. Apparently, DFW, according to you guys, is
According to us
Little
guys?
India.
Or-
Yeah, according to you guys.
Or just drive around and drive on Independence with your windows down. Honestly, just drive for 5 minutes and tell me if you.
You know, sometimes I have a hard time like admitting you guys are right, but I was driving here today, and I saw a brand new Tesla still with the dealer tags, and had a student driver sticker.
Oh my god, man.
No, bro.
should
Drive
wrap the
down
car.
Custer.
They should wrap the
drive
car
down
in a-
Custer with your windows down, and you don't even have to see them. You could just
It's
feel
just
it.
there.
You could
You
just
feel it.
smell. You could just smell it, bro. You're just
I
like,
miss
damn.
it. We're going back to our roots, man.
guys-
I love it.
No, man. You know,
I'm
and
30%
and
Indian.
I love Indians.
I
man.
always
I
push
do,
back,
I do.
I love
on
Indians.
you guys, but it was a brand new Tesla. It's like the new Model Y2 with the complete new redesign.
Tesla should sell cars with the student driver wrap, so they don't have to get the sticker.
I want to know
They should have
who
student
is-
driver mode.
Yeah.
Anyone gets close, the car starts honking.
We need to bring on as a guest the creator or the seller of the student driver stickers and just seeing how much profit he's been making in the past 5 years.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
his
Especially in North
business-
Dallas. Especially
Yo,
in North Dallas.
He
You want,
is
you
a
want a new
multimillionaire.
Shopify business? You come to DFW and sell student driver stickers.
No, there's some guy that's making a lot of money
Damn.
selling student driver stickers, and I want to know who that is.
Maybe we do that as a side business. We got to sell the podcast equipment, man. People are just like telling us we got to stop. So maybe we go into like student driver sticker business.
Hey, the merch is coming soon. The student driver
We
merch
talked
is
about
coming
it
soon.
for some time.
Yeah.
We gotta get the merch, but yeah, cricket definitely top 5 hardest sports to play in the world.
Yeah, I mean,
Top 5.
Top 5.
artists.
nah.
It's just not mainstream. That's the problem. Like it's a lot like East Coast. Sorry, yeah, East Hemisphere. Of the world.
Hey,
playing.
hit me up if you need a cricket
If you're
stream.
if you're
I got some
playing-
Stream East cricket links. Hit me up if you need some links
you-
to watch cricket.
If you're playing football, American football,
Yeah.
is your girl coming to the game to watch you play?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you're playing in the NBA, is your girl coming to watch you play?
Oh yeah.
Is your girl coming to watch you play cricket?
Well, absolutely.
Come on.
Hell
Absolutely.
no, bro. Hell no.
What,
The
what do you
crowd
guys
is
talk-
not filled with women at all.
What do you?
bro.
Okay, pull up.
What is
pull
the
up
crowd filled with?
Aaron, pull it up. Pull up IPL like IPL match. Don't do cricket. Do IPL match.
Bro, none of the players that are playing cricket have their girls watching them play.
Look. Pull up the images. Pull up images. By the way, average of 26,000 spectators. Okay, that's huge. That's huge.
Go to image. Go to images.
Look at this and tell me
Bro,
people.
it's all Indian boys, bro. There's not one girl there.
Bro, there's a separate girl section, bro.
Is there fumes coming out of my computer right now?
There's a separate women's section.
Find the one. Let's play Where's Waldo. Let's play Where's Waldo. Where the
You're right. I can't see one, but this is right here.
okay.
I found one.
All right, we got another. We got two.
Right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. See, listen, man. There are women. Look, another one right in the middle. But there are a lot of people that turn up.
It smell like in
Bro,
the
stop.
crowd?
This is
Stop.
Damn.
now do NBA. Do an NBA crowd.
Yeah. What is? Yeah. But don't do the front row. Do the boonies. Don't. Yo, look, all men. All men.
Look at that.
All
There
men.
you
What's
go.
up?
Come
What's
on,
up?
come
All
on.
men. Look,
No.
all
It's
men.
not all men. Zoom
One
into that
woman.
photo
Look,
right there.
one
Look
woman,
at
but she's also eating. She's not even
Zoom
watching
into
the
that
game.
photo. Zoom into that photo,
Look at
please.
this.
No,
Okay.
this is front row, bro. Look, you could tell this is
more
front row.
girls than there are guys.
Bro, this
there's
is
more
front
girls.
row.
Girl.
You didn't pull
girl.
up front row of a cricket match.
Front row of a cricket match.
Yeah,
Good
did you
one.
do that? No, man. This is a very biased comparison.
You think the front row of a cricket match is like lighter skinned people and then it gets darker skin?
No, man.
Is there a caste system that happens in the crowds?
In the cricket match?
In the cricket matches, no.
No, I'm sure there used to be, not anymore.
For real?
Yeah,
Fact?
I'm pretty sure.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
pretty sure. Actually, I think like it used to be like a lower caste used to play,
Okay.
and the upper caste used to use it like as a form of entertainment. But yeah, a lot more people go to cricket matches. You know, every game is like a playoff game, cricket match, and people like have a lot of fun. I've never been. We should go once.
Bro, this cricket segment has just you been wrong on
What do you mean?
every
You pulled up the picture.
guy
You
doesn't
pulled
know
up- we were
anything
talking
about
about.
it.
You pulled up.
We're talking about hardest sport, athletes, girls. I mean, come on. Where has
Pull up the front row, bro. Pull up front row cricket match.
there goes the front row right there.
Pull up. Well, right there.
Okay.
Look, women only section. I'm telling you,
Nice.
they have women only
I like
section.
that.
Just the because of some cultural things that happen. You know.
No, it looks like all the girls are supporting this team. What is that called? Super Kings?
Yeah, they're from Chennai, India.
Okay, so that has the biggest women following. Probably.
I don't know about that.
Look,
but,
bro, there's like 5 girls right
I
there.
mean, dude, you might
Wait.
just be
Can you touch on that again? They had to split the genders in the fan base.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if they do it at cricket match. I'm fact check me on this, but if you look up like trains in India, they have different carts. They have like a men only cart and a women only cart. Like the
trains.
boxes. Yeah. That's a very
To this day, they still have that?
yeah. When they have like separate like gender specific carts, train carts. No, but I'm sure even in a cricket match, I'm sure they have sections that are like women only section and male only section.
Let's talk about Tim Cheese, man.
All right, it's time to
But
get
you
into
guys
the
just
next
you guys
section.
just haters, man.
It's time to get into the next section.
I'm gonna get you guys to play a cricket match, and if you can't perform well, you have to come back to this pod and apologize.
Oh, I mean,
But because
if
you're
I-
playing a pickup game, not like against professionals, so you have to be good at a pickup game.
I guarantee not only cricket but also volleyball.